Okay, Gemini, you're up. Let's hope we have some good energy here because for whatever reason, Scorpio and Libra just are not. I'm feeling like off. The energy is like weird. So I apologize if anything comes out strange. I don't know what's going on. These are general readings for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. As I said, Geminis, this is the last week to get my readings at $35, and then prices go up unless you have already gotten readings from me, and the prices will never change, okay? So, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what do you want them to know right now? I see you standing, how do I want to put this? Like standing in, like almost like putting your foot down, like just, like not wavering on a situation, okay? Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You're ready to fight, Gemini. You're ready to fight. You and your partner, if you have one, are coming out here. Both of you are doing well. If you are not involved with somebody right now, expect to be meeting somebody. Could be over a work situation. Make sure to be taking care of yourself, okay? Because somebody could be getting sick, not feeling like themselves. I do see like a very spiritual connection with somebody, okay? They could be your age or younger. Gemini, if you are not involved, expect to be involved. And if you are involved right now, this person is like probably your soulmate or your life partner. Well, this is a good reading so far. Somebody is going through something, could be health-wise. Hold on. I'm getting like a weakness, possible urinary tract infection, something to do with the waist down, guys. Something, for the men out there, it could be your prostate, anything, okay? Gemini, what in the hell is going on? I see you also signing some sort of contract or else being able to invest money where you... Gemini, this is incredible. Have strength, because I know it's taken you a long time and maybe you don't see it coming, but something huge is going to happen. Huge. For some of you, it could even be marriage. But I do see some sort of contract finally going through that you needed. And you have battle wounds from waiting for this to happen. Oh my gosh, I wish I was a Gemini right now. Yes, so there could have been a contract or situation or a job opportunity or some sort of business venture that you did not think was going to work out, and you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and all of a sudden, bam, it's going to happen. It is going to happen. For some of you that are dealing with an air sign, a fellow air sign, I see a connection being cut off there. Many of you are dealing with... Many of you are dealing with a water sign as well. This would be somebody that you're very, almost like harsh to, I want to say. Or, you stand your ground with this person. You don't waver. Just know that it's having some sort of effect on them. This could be This could be a family member. This could be a friend. This could be a loved one. The moon would be relevant to this connection, so will manifestation. I don't know what's going on there. Tell me more. Tell me more about this. I'm getting light hair. Gemini, I just see some sort of strange proposal or excitement or get together where you are going to reach out some sort of heartfelt message, or there's big changes here, Gemini. This is an incredible read for you. There's big changes here. Financial, loved ones, whatever it is. This is very, very big. This is probably your best reading so far, okay? This is the best reading I've had, definitely in weeks. There is something happening. It's a destiny, some sort of acceptance. You will be letting go of some things to bring in new things. So whatever that means to you, whether it's leaving one opportunity for another one, okay? For those of you that are looking to reconcile with somebody from the past, I don't know. It's not looking too positive. You guys are still attached to each other, but there's no speaking. Somebody would love to reach out and see if you guys could reconnect, but I really don't. The number 8 would be relevant, but I really don't think. I think your energies have changed. And I think that the successes you're going to have are going to change the frequencies even more so that you guys won't even be able to like relate to each other, I guess, anymore. I think this is going to bring you some sort of sorrow. Again, this could be a family member, friend, ex-lover, or whatever. Though it looks like you're okay in the love department right now, Gemini, okay? You do have your soulmate on the again. Letting go of past pain, Gemini, as well, is going to bring you pretty far. However, with the Tower here, you might be too caught up in your finances and the other things to put enough effort into your romance going forward. So please be mindful of that. If, yeah, you need to find balance. We have Sagittarius energy here as well. And we do have somebody getting sick again. Again, this person, this illness could prevent you from taking a trip or prevent someone else from taking a trip, okay? Else you hear about it or you're part of it, one or the other. But just make sure you are trying to balance out, you know, your love life along with your work life, because there is a chance that that's going to cause a lot of complications. You're still pulling water sign over here, Gemini. Lack of options. What are these lack of options? I do think, Gemini, you're going to have to make decisions when it comes to, again, your work and your relationship. So, you know, there's going to have to be some give and take. There's going to have to be some compromise in order to make it work, because it looks like you both lack options. It looks like you and your partner financially are doing okay or will be doing okay, but there are things that are, they're clearly at a distance, but there's things that are just not aligning, and it's because you guys feel like you have no options. So I don't know what that's about. Let me get a few more cards here for you, Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is still a fantastic reading. This is really good. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those of you involved in any sort of court situation, I see it going in your favor, okay? I really do. It won't feel like that. The number 10 will be relevant. It will not feel like that while you're going through it. If it is not a court-related matter, know that there will be some sort of karmic justice, but I do think that whatever transpires here with this karmic justice is still going to bring you some sort of it looks financial, I'm going to tell you right now, but whatever it is still going to bring you some sort of pain or reflection or something like that. Ten is relevant. 10 is like the death, like where you want to be in the card. So it's perfect. It's wonderful. I do see a celebration here too that has to do with Pentacles, but also about letting go of something that hurt you. Why is the Devil here for Gemini? This Devil is something to do with seduction or a weakness of yours, okay? It's like someone luring you. Gemini, this is a warning, okay? Again, I see that you do have your perfect partner here on the deck. I feel like there is a situation here during a gathering. So it's like some sort of celebration or some sort of like get-together, dinner, party, something of that nature. Could be work-related, I don't know. Doesn't really matter. A necklace would be relevant to this person, but I do feel like there's a chance of you hurting your person, whether that's through, you know, simple flirting or you having, you know, some sort of relations with someone else, or maybe just going beyond what I guess would be acceptable behavior while you're involved with somebody. And again, if you are not involved with somebody and this does not resonate, this could just still be, you know, you're doing really well at work and everything is looking beautiful, and then you kind of like end up like being lured into a potential other job or other investment that these people really are not out for the greater good, and then you put too much time and effort into that and you end up losing what you just received, you know, from the universe. Like, hey, we gave you this opportunity, why are you being swayed? Something like that. But it looks more like a romantic situation. It looks more like you might let me see what would happen here. Destiny. There's a third party situation coming up. This is a warning to you, Gemini. If you are involved and that person means anything to you, or if this is a business partner or something like that and this person means anything to you, I suggest you really think about it before being lured into anything that would eventually ruin your destiny, okay? Like, that's it, I guess. Or maybe it's destiny that this is supposed to happen, because maybe this person, you know, it shows here that you're in a relationship twice on the deck. If you're not in a relationship, you'll be getting into a relationship. And again, this could just be a business partner. But I think this is a warning for you, Gemini, to be careful where you dabble. Wish fulfillment. And that wish fulfillment, again, is the Lovers. If you guys are cosmically tied, you see this person as the Empress. You see a lot of growth with them. They would be very motherly. You guys are tied. You are soul tied. This is some sort of binding. Gemini energy, as a matter of fact. I also see the dopamine thing, chemical. This person must bring you some sort of joy. Again, we're getting threes. Gemini, I'm just saying, I think this is a warning. That's all I'm going to say to you, okay? The number 9 would also be relevant. 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months. So, I think we're going to change decks real quick, because that was a little bit sad. Okay. Give me a couple more for Gemini, and we're going to end it here. Gemini. Gemini, you are so close to everything that you want and desire. You're so close. You are so close. But it's saying that you're seeking in the wrong areas. I believe, I don't know if it was you or actually another sign, but I also got this. It's like it's like if you just tweak something, if you just look at something a different way, if you just allow something that you're not allowing to happen, or listen to yourself or meditate on it or really think about it, if you could just tweak something, if there's just like this one little moment of clarity, and when you get that, that's when everything's going to come in again with the 10 of coins here. I really, and letting go of pain through healing. Gemini, this is an awesome reading. It really is. There is something here you don't see coming. Let me see what that is. I'm seeing two dogs, guys. Somebody has two dogs. What you don't see coming is a relationship. Okay. Well, we already went over that. Okay. All right, Gemini. I'm sorry. This is a really fantastic read. I'm really happy for you. It makes me wish I had Gemini in my chart. But do heed the warning. If you care about somebody enough, don't be lured. Don't be lured into something that could ruin that for you, okay? I hope this helps.